Hey everyone, it's Zoe Belcher again. It is day 31, September 9th. Um, this morning, after taking a water pill yesterday, I was down to 204.7. So it just shows you I can retain up to like 3 pounds of water in any one day, especially with the humidity and heat the way it is the last couple days. Today was a work from home day, so my steps are a little low, 3,982 so far tonight. Workouts were not good today. It is way hot, and I've just been very uncomfortably hot all day. I did a little bit of walking, but not the workout that I was kind of hoping for today. So I don't have much in the way of talking about workout stuff, but what I would like to talk about is snacks. I like snacks. When I did South Beach diet, they had you eating 5 to 6 times a day. 2 meals were basically a snack between breakfast and lunch, and a snack between lunch and dinner, and then some type of dessert afterwards if you want. And the whole idea is to keep your sugar levels even. So like today, my morning snack, I had some yogurt. I don't do that very often because I don't care for yogurt, too much. But I did have some of that this morning. And then my afternoon snack was a bag of Pop Secret sea salt popcorn, which is not all that bad because it's not covered in butter, but the sodium from the sea salt, not so great. I probably should be air popping my own popcorn, but it's quick, it's easy, and I really like it, and it's like my once a week treat. But I'm a junk food junkie, so I want to talk about some of the junk foods that I eat that satisfy me. I do definitely try to get some fruits in. One of my snacks during the day is typically a fruit. I love nectarines, cantaloupe, strawberries, blueberries. Watermelon I really love, but some days it doesn't love me, so I'm a little more reluctant on that. I definitely don't eat bananas because they don't like me as much as I love bananas. So a good piece of fruit every once in a while for snack is a great thing. But what if I'm craving chocolate? I love chocolate. I don't eat milk chocolate. I only eat dark chocolate. So a couple of things I do is I go to Target, and Target has dark chocolate covered almonds. So I grab out like 6 of those, and I'll eat that, and I just kind of pop it in my mouth, let the chocolate melt, so you get more satisfying for me than just kind of chewing through them, and then you go, oh, now what? And I figure that's a good snack because I've got the protein from the almonds, a little higher in calories because of that, but one of the other things I do is I make almond bark. If you buy it in the candy store, it's usually kind of expensive. What I do is I get Baker's chocolate, not the unsweetened, but the semi-sweetened dark chocolate. You can get it in the baking aisle. And I'll melt that in the microwave, mix in a handful of either whole almonds or chopped up almonds. Before I went to AC Moore and got a chocolate bar mold. I used to just lay it out in a sheet of wax paper, put it in the fridge. As soon as it hardened, hit it with the meat tenderizer, broke it up into pieces. But in order to regulate exactly how much I was getting, because some pieces are big, and some pieces are small, and well, if I have small, then can I have 3 or 4 small equals 1 big? So I got one of those chocolate bar molds at AC Moore, Michael's, one or the other. And so now I spread it into the chocolate bar mold, and then I cut that up once it hardens. So that gives me, good portion size as I eat one of those chunks, and I'm usually pretty good. So dark chocolate is a must for me. And I went to a nutritionist one time, and she said that women should eat 1 serving of dark chocolate every day. Not milk chocolate. It's got to be dark, and the darker the better, because the less sugars, the more antioxidants from the chocolate, the cacao plant. Interesting fact, in Incan times, when they would eat the cacao, they wouldn't put sugar in it. They'd have cinnamon or pepper, and it was a spicy thing, not a sweet thing. The other thing, I'm an ice cream junkie, love ice cream. So I've started buying ice cream bars. Not as good as a big Merlino sized bowl of ice cream would be. Get the biggest bowl, scoop out a few scoops for somebody else, and then eat the rest of the quart. But the ice cream sandwiches, give me a portion. I eat one of those, not 3 of them. The same thing with fudgicles. Fudgicles are good because they usually have low to no fat, lower sugar contents, and give you that chocolate satisfaction. So again, that's another good thing, low calories, depending on the size of the ones you get. It's all about portion size, and although sometimes it's more expensive to buy things already pre-portioned, when I don't have to make the choice of making it my own portion, taking out the half cup measure and measuring out the ice cream, it's easier for me. So if you can't tell, I'm fiending for some chocolate tonight. So I got my almonds sitting over near the bedside so I can eat those before I get some work done and go to bed. But it's over my 5 minutes tonight, so I hope you guys have a great night. Have some snacks, but watch out with them. If you want to connect with me on Facebook, it's Zoe, Zoe, Belcher, Belchager. Remember, if you're not connected with somebody I already know, send me a message so I know that it's a legit friending. Also on MyFitnessPal and Periscope, Z Belcher. Have a great night.